Okay, so we will now demonstrate how to submit a team sheet. If you first click on View Fixtures on the left-hand side, you'll have a list of any teams registered at your club or school. You click on the team that you're interested in. You'll see any results of matches that have taken place, and you'll see fixtures listed for any forthcoming matches. So if we go into the next game coming up, we have a blank team sheet, and if you begin typing the surname of any of your players, they'll be listed here, and you can select to add them to the squad. Just a note, if the players have experience of playing in the front row and that's been recorded on the player's profile, either by the player or by an administrator at the club, that will be indicated here with letters after the player's name. So L for loosehead, T for tight head, H for hooker, and that can be any combination of those positions that the player has experience of playing. Note, the team sheet function will allow players to be selected in the front row positions, even if they do not have front row experience. And that's just because we do have situations where there are uncontested scrums at different levels of competition. There are different requirements for the number of front row players that you need to have in your squad. So the team sheet is not built to police that, but it can be demonstrated with the letters after the players' names. If you've made an error, you can remove any of those. The process is the same for adding players to your subs bench. You just need to select the position as well. You can save that team sheet. And if we go back in at another point, we can see that information that we've entered has been saved. So you can come in and out of the team sheet as many times as you need to pre-match and make changes. There are a couple of other functions to demonstrate. If for any reason you have a player who's going to play for this team who's not registered at your club or school, you can search the system. So the player earlier that we transferred to a different club, I will search for him. So in the same way as you can do a transfer search, you need the surname and the day of birth, and if you have a match, they will be displayed here. You can select the position you wish to play them in, add them to the squad, and they'll appear up here. The only difference is there's some asterisks next to their name just to highlight that this player is not registered to your club or school. It also lists in brackets who their primary club or school is, so that's also clear. If we go back to our blank team sheet, to make things a little bit quicker, we can use this button, which will load the most recently submitted team sheet from a previous fixture, and that just immediately brings in whatever players you had selected last time. You can make any changes if you wish. You can add players down here. You can save that. If we then go back to fixtures, come into that team sheet, we'll see that that's fully populated. We could obviously add in substitutes, but I'll show you two other features if you wish to be able to then share that team sheet. We can download it, and we have it as a PDF. that could be printed if you need to hand it to the referee, or if you wish to pin it on a notice board, etc., you can print that. You can also email players. So again, if you click that button, PDF version of the team sheet will be sent to the email address that we have in the system for all the players that have been selected. So that's looking at team sheets pre-match for games that have not taken place yet. For a game that has taken place, so this most recent one, we've got a score in here so we can see the game's taken place. Once the result has been entered, clubs have 48 hours to confirm their team sheet. So in the past they had to email that final team sheet to the Scottish Rugby Competitions team. This is now submitted through Scrums. So you click Submit Team Sheet. You have the team sheet that was entered pre-match. If there were any last minute changes on the day, you can clear those. Oh, I can't add somebody in, he's already on the team sheet. Make any changes that you need to make. You can then select your player of the match, save the team sheet. As the results previously been entered, you now only have a final chance to confirm once. So this is your one and only chance. If you click Confirm Now, then that team sheet will be submitted through Scrums to the competitions team and saved on record, and there aren't any future opportunities to edit it. So if you're happy with the team sheet, you can just click Confirm. Oh, sorry, I was a little bit impatient there. So the team sheet's been submitted, and the button to submit that team sheet is now no longer available, as for the top two, because it's been submitted. You can still, however, view the team sheet that you submitted along with the team sheet for the opposition, if indeed the opposition have submitted theirs. So there's our information. If we look at one of the previous ones, we have both teams, and again, if you want to print that off for any reason, you can open that as a PDF. And that is the team sheet function.